Yo, what's up, guys? I know normally I do my toy hunt videos and all that stuff, but today I thought I'd do something a little different. As you read in the title, um, I wanted to touch on something that's kind of near and dear to my heart, actually. I wanted to talk about this Logan Paul shit. Um, I'm keeping it unfiltered. I'm smoking a cigarette out here. Um, like most of you guys, I saw his shit because YouTube posts his stuff everywhere. And what I saw, I was disgusted. You know what I mean? Um, I saw this dude making fun of what it seemed like mental health issues and suicide in particular. I also saw that stupid apology thing that he did. You ain't fool me, bruh. You do not fool me. You're only doing this shit because you got backlash. You know what I mean? It's like they caught your hand in a cookie jar, and now you're sorry about it. But yo, if it would have blew up, it would have been a total different story on this dude. He would have been like still joking and laughing about it. But this is a serious issue, a very serious issue. Mental health is a very serious issue for everybody across the globe, across the world. It hits so many people and it hits so many lives in different ways. As someone that struggles with mental health, in particular me, I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and I take medication for my bipolar disorder. And for somebody just to sit there and just joke about it, you know what I mean, and try to make it funny and try to just use stuff for clickbait, kind of makes you a douche. And I'm going to keep it kind of short because I don't want to go hardcore into this, you know what I mean? But, yo, he's a douchebag, straight up. And I don't think his apology was sincere. I know he has a lot of dick riders right now riding on him, but I do know he's young, and I understand that. I understand that he's young, you know what I mean? We all made some stupid mistakes when we were young. We all did some stupid stuff that's real questionable, you know, and I'm not going to just sit here and judge the dude because I have no reason to judge him, even though I call him a douchebag. This is just my opinion on him. But what did come out of this, which is really, really good out of this horrible situation, was the talk of mental health. You know, it kind of made me want to come forward and talk to you guys about being bipolar, just, you know, being bipolar. I was diagnosed like 5 years ago. And I was lucky enough to have somebody to hold my back and help me and hold my hand through this whole situation. And not a lot of people have that. And it's rough to go through this, because especially when you feel alone, you feel like you could talk to nobody. Sometimes, like in my personal situation, you know, I felt like I was alone. You know what I mean? I felt like if I talked about this, I was crazy. You know, I felt like I was weak for having this mental disorder, which I'm not, and you're not if you're dealing with this. You know, it takes a strong person to say that they need help. So in that aspect, you know, it's I'm glad this came about. That way we could talk about it. It sucks that this dude would have to take this as a joke for everybody to start speaking out and talking about mental health, because like I said, it is a terrible situation to go through, you know, like dealing with bipolar disorder, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. And suicide is a huge thing, especially with teens. And whatever it gets for you guys to talk out, you know, talk about it and try to seek help and try to better your guys' selves. I'm all for it. I believe he went through this the wrong He went through this the wrong way. I think he knew exactly what he was getting himself into. I think he knew exactly what he was going to do, and he was hoping to find a dead body. I watched this video, like I said, his apology, and said how all the emotions were raw. But you were making jokes about it at the beginning of the video. That doesn't sit right with me. And I know a lot of people are like saying it's such a cringe-worthy video. But as somebody that struggles with mental health, you know what I mean? I thought it was in bad taste. And I'm hoping that people that did see it and that do have mental health and haven't sought help will seek help. You know what I mean? Because I believe in you. I want you to seek help. If you're dealing with this situation, you feel like you're alone and you feel like all this depression and stuff like that, seek help, man. It's some of the best things you could possibly do. You know, I was lucky enough to get help and seek the stuff that I needed. Not a lot of people are lucky enough to do that, or have the people that are right there willing to sit there with them and hold their hand through all this. So if you're going through this, you know, and you feel like hurting yourself or doing harm to somebody else, man, seek help. Talk to somebody. There's people listening. Call the prevention hotlines. Call them, man. I think Logan Paul is a huge sucker. But that's just my opinion, you know what I mean? That's just how I feel. As somebody that's dealing with bipolar disorder, that's how I feel. I just hope and pray for this dude that he does really feel sorry for his actions, and it's not just a big publicity stunt. And another thing is like, where's his handlers at? This dude's making millions of dollars, you know what I mean? Where's the dudes that handle his stuff? Why didn't nobody step in and say, yo, bro, you know what I mean? This is a little too much, man. I don't think you should be posting this shit. And if his friends are pushing him to do that, they're not really your friends, bro. They're not looking for your best interests. Maybe you should look at your circle and wind it down a little bit. Because if they were real with you and they were 100 with you, they would have told you, nah, bro, you can't do that. You can't say that, bro. You can't. You know what, dog? We shouldn't post this video. But this is just my personal opinion. This is how I felt. I thought I would talk to you guys about it real quick, give you guys a little feel on how I feel about this, because I deal with bipolar disorder every day, and this is something that hasn't gone away. So if you are dealing with this, please go seek help. Please look for somebody to help you out. Call the prevention hotlines. Go speak to a therapist. Go speak to a doctor. You know what I mean? You're more stronger if you do that, because it took me a lot of years to finally do that. So I'm gonna just keep this short, and I know I've been talking for like 10 minutes now, almost 10 minutes now, so I'm gonna just leave you guys on that, and then I'm gonna tell you guys this. I love you guys. You guys rock, and I'm always gonna continue to speak the real with you guys and be 100 with you guys, because we are a family. I let you into my life all day long, every day. We're a family. And if this one video, it might not see a lot of people, you know what I mean? It'll probably see, like, realistically, probably like 20, 30 people. And if this video could help one of those 20, 30 people, I'll be happy. So on that note, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Nobody believes in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. And that's real talk. So I love you guys. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll probably be posting up another video probably tomorrow or something. So, and another thing, the views in this video do not reflect the Toy Soldiers or anybody else's video views, sponsors, or anything like that. This is just how I feel about this. If I get demonetized, I don't care. You know what I mean? YouTube ain't feeling us anyways. They trying to support that. They ain't trying to support us. So I'm gonna continue to speak the real and be real with you guys and be 100 with you guys every time I talk. So once again, I love you guys. You guys seek help, be good to each other, stay positive, and just know that I love you guys, and I'll always be with you guys.